Assalamualaikum and hello everyone, I'm nutritionist Nadia from Kaisar Pharmacy. So in this video, I will explain about Spina Bifida. So what is Spina Bifida? So Spina Bifida is one of the common types of neural tube defects which categorized by the incomplete closure of the spinal cord and also its bone encasement. Spina means spine while Bifida means split. There are three most common types of Spina Bifida, which are myelomeningocele, meningocele, and also Spina Bifida occulta. The first types of Spina Bifida are myelomeningocele. As you can see in the picture, there's the example of myelomeningocele. So, myelomeningocele are the most serious type of Spina Bifida. As you can see in the picture, there's a sac of fluid comes through an opening in the baby's back. Part of the spinal cord and also the nerve in the sacs are damaged. Myelomeningocele can cause a moderate to severe disability such as problems affecting how the person goes to the bathroom. They have loss of feeling in their legs or their feet and also not being able to move their legs. Another type of Spina Bifida is meningocele. The condition of meningocele, as you can see in the picture, there's a sac of fluid comes through an opening in the baby's back, but the spinal cord is not in the sac. There is usually little or no nerve damage. This type of Spina Bifida can cause minor disabilities. Next is Spina Bifida occulta. This is the mildest type of Spina Bifida and sometimes it's called as hidden Spina Bifida. As you can see in the picture, there is a small gap in the spine but no opening or sac on the back. The spinal cord and the nerve usually are normal. The Spina Bifida occulta is not discovered until late childhood or adulthood. This type of Spina Bifida usually does not cause any disabilities. How Spina Bifida form? First, it characterized by incomplete closure of spinal cord and its bony encasement. Next, the membrane covering the spinal cord and sometimes cover the cord itself may protrude from spine as sac. Next, Spina Bifida often produce paralysis in varying degrees depending on the extent of spinal cord damage. For the mild cases, it may not be noticed. For the moderate cases, the curvature of the spine, muscle weakness, mental handicaps, and are ill. And last, for the severe cases, it can lead to death. So as you can see in the picture, there is a Spina Bifida where a neural tube defect. There is a comparison between the normal spine and Spina Bifida. As you can see, the spinal fluid are covered around the spinal cord, and this problem because of the deficiency of B vitamin folate, so that the pregnant mom have to conceive it prior and during pregnant. It can help prevent the Spina Bifida problem and other neural tube defects. How this can happen? First, it is because of lack of folic acid or do not take folic acid before pregnant. So every pregnant mom have to consume folic acid to avoid the Spina Bifida problem. For the second, neural tube will later develop to form the brain and spinal cord, and it can occur around 6 weeks of pregnancy when tube fail to close properly. As you can see there's a source of folic acid. You can get it from orange, from the peas, asparagus, the lentils, and the beans and other veggies. The importance of folate or folic acid. Folate is a supplement that must have taken at least 1 month or optimum 3 months before conception and continued throughout the first trimester, and it can reduce the neural tube defects. As you can see in the picture, there's many types or many brands of folic acid that we can get from any pharmacy or any healthcare. Our body needs folate during pregnancy to make blood cells and to help the baby to grow. Rich folate sources. In this picture, we can see there's many rich folate sources. So we can divide it into two types, which is natural folate sources and also fortified folate sources. For the natural folate sources, we can obtain from liver, lentils, chickpeas or pinto beans, asparagus, spinach, avocado, orange juice, and beets. There is a specific quantity that we can get it from the natural folate sources. Next, for the fortified folate sources, we can get it from highly enriched ready-to-eat cereals, from the pasta that we cook, rice, bagel, waffles, and also bread. So this is a factors that may affect it in any woman, but these factors make it more likely. A previous pregnancy affected by neurotype defect, maternal diabetes, mutations in folate-related enzymes, and last but not least, in maternal obesity.